back on the beaches of Rust. And there is no time to waste today. We're here on wipe day and we got to get off this beach. Cloth. Right on spawn beach. It's a good sign. It's going to be a good day. So, I found myself once again back on the beaches of Rust moments after wipe. But my top priority was not staying there long. Staying on the beaches on wipe day is the quickest way to throw your progression out the window. So, for me, it was moving to the snow as quickly as I could. But sharing this server with 600 other players, it would not be that easy. Oh, there's a buddy here with a bow. Oh my. Oh. The wolves are coming in clutch for the first time ever. Okay, now I can get some sleeping bags down because I don't have to spend that on a bow. Oh my. What's that, like 4 or 5 people? Oh, I'm gonna have to go around, that's so rough. Alright, that should be enough for now. This starter's a bit more expensive than your normal one. Oh shit. Oh, there's 2. I don't know if I'm making it out of this one. Ah, you're kidding me. I was about to build as well. Falling short moments before getting up my starter, I could not quit now. Hopefully with my place down sleeping bags, I would still be ahead of most players. That being said, I still had to be quick. Oh my god, a horse. Oh, don't be anyone in the shack. Okay, I think we're okay. Oh, this is gonna be so useful. Okay, we're pretty much back to where we were, minus the bow. It's a nice like. Not taken yet. Do we just build here? This could be really good, I think we do. Let's just claim it. Alright. You might recognize the starter. It is a pretty simple 2x1 shell design, which I think a lot of PvP chads use. I don't really fit that category of player, but you know, I thought I'd give it a go. And I have actually made my own design. Obviously the starter is the same, with the same concept of the shell and then the staircases leading up to the shooting floor, but I've designed the rest. So, even though I'm building a PvP Chad base, I've still gone back to my builder's roots. I'd finally gotten down my starter, and to be honest, it was probably in a better spot than I was originally planning to build it. So maybe that death was a blessing after all. Unfortunately, I had no blueprints on this server, so wipe day especially was mostly going to be a grind for scrap. And as a solo, it was going to be all that more difficult to survive on this high pop server. Ooh, a bow. That is so nice. I've literally 0 cloth. This is just going to be a scrap grind, man. I can already tell. Ooh, hazmat. I'm honestly going to go recycle that. I need the cloth way too much. Oh, I know people hate recycling hazmats, but 230 cloth when I'm living solo in the snow, I have to. Oh my, crossbow. I'm getting some really good crate luck right now. Hopefully this continues. Okay. As soon as possible, we need to go find a polar bear. Because getting furnaces down early might be the most important part of wipe day. So if we can hunt down a polar bear, we'll be in a pretty good position. It's gotta be one. Ooh. Nice. Oh, we're home. That should be 2 furnaces. Alright, we're gonna need to get to farming and fill these up. That's gonna be our top priority, running these throughout today. Okay, back on another farm run. There is no rest when you're solo. While I go on this farm run, you should consider subscribing. It's completely free and it helps out a ton, especially to a small channel like mine. So if you've liked what you've seen so far, it really helps out. Oh, what a shot! As I mentioned before, a lot of day 1 was grinding scrap. For now, my progression was good, but as the day goes on, people will continue to get further and further ahead as they all have blueprints and I don't. So it's important to keep up my progression as much as I can. Oh, pickaxe. It may seem stupid, but I'm honestly going to take that home. I can't continue farming with stone. Another polar bear. Gonna have to get that as well. Easy. Oh. God, we both suck. Oh my. Oh shit. He's coming at me. Oh my god. That is the worst fight of all time. No. Okay, we got it. God, that was that was probably the worst watch you'll ever see. We come out on top though. It may seem weird, but I'm gonna get down an external basically right now. Because my top priority is keeping this build spot, so even if we get raided, we should still have dice like ours. Okay, nice. My plan is to fly under the radar a bit. Having an external obviously doesn't help with that, but you know, it needs to be done. Huh? Come on. Oh. Revy. Is he dead? What the What is... What's her car? Okay, yeah, we got him. Oh, that Revy's so good. I need to get that home. Fishy pile. I think I've killed that guy like 3 times. I feel bad. We need this though. That is an instant research. We might actually stand a chance now as people start to progress a bit more. We have enough for a pistol build as well. Nice. Not too bad for day 1. Beautiful. Up here. Coming to the end of day 1, it was now time to log off. Before doing so, I expanded the base and split my loot a little bit so that if I were to get raided, I might have something left to come back to on day 2. Alright. We're unrated. I'm excited for day 2. Let's get it going. See, this is why I didn't build up. I have the resources, but you make yourself a target and you're gone on day 1. I'll definitely be taking these deployables though. And this window as well, that's huge. Alright, nice. To start off my day 2, I once again went for a scrap run. Mining outpost was successful, but when I went to farm the road near my base, I ran into my neighbours and my main enemies for day 2. Okay, see me, P2. I don't know if he's with that guy farming the road or not. I think I'm just gonna have to play for this ledge. Okay. Okay. At least a duo. Why is there a polar bear there, man? I can win this pretty easily. Surely. Ah. Yeah. I played that way too slow. I should have just rushed. I knew there was 2 of them. That's my fault. It was clear to me that I had a gear disadvantage in the area already. If I had had a P2 in that fight, I was fairly confident that I would have won. So, using one of Rust's most overpowered methods, I decided to head to Outpost and buy a P2 and research it. This would mean I would be at an even playing field with my new neighbours. Oh, finally. Some actual weaponry. It's gonna feel good. And sure enough, the first fight that I got into with my neighbours was a success. This area's been going crazy recently. We can make something happen for sure. Okay. Luma. That's my neighbour. Oh. Okay. We're turning off our furnaces. I saw one following me and I don't want them to know where I live.
Excuse me, is your name Jam?
Okay. That is not good. And on that very night, I had been caught underprepared. Due to me wanting to lay under the radar, I had not upgraded my base. But in getting revenge on these players, I had put a target on my back. Oh, hammer. Oh, shit. There's nothing I can do, they're just gonna pull around to the other side. I'm just gonna have to move loot, I can't do anything else. There's 3, 1 Tommy Saw and battering ram. Probably that same trio. God, man. Yeah, they're almost through. Bro, they're just holding that. I really like. The only way I win this is if I upgrade, but I just got caught underprepared. I got complacent. Yeah, I think it's over. They're raiding my external, man. They must want to live here, there's no other reason. I'm just going to take a break and I'll come back in a few hours to see what the situation is. We are back. It is a little bit later in the afternoon, so the pop has died down a bit. I think this is our opportunity to just go hyper efficient and get this base fully built. We're going to move a bit further away. I've already had a look at the map. We're locked in. Ooh, that's nice. We got a bit of a start back. Metal tools, crossbow, nail gun. I can work with this. P2. I don't have the room for all this, man. I think this area is nice. We got dome, airfield, we got that recycler. Let's go for it. Up on the hill. Should be a good vantage point. Same base as last time. Hopefully we can complete it this time though. That's the goal. Okay, yeah. In this area, in Civic, I've got a plan. I think we can be able to get... Oh, oh shit. Okay, fair enough. Okay, yeah, as I was saying, I've got a plan to get this base done quick. Let's get a spare. Main furnace is pumping again. This thing's gonna kill me, man. 10 health. Negative 31 degrees. I'm dying out here. I need a campfire. Okay, take it down. Alright, now we can finally take this plan into effect. First, we're going to hit Dome, grab the 2 diesel up there, then we're going to head to Airfield, grab 2 diesel from the recycler room, and we're going to head down to the stone quarry, and we're going to use all that diesel and get as much stone as we can for this base. This should be able to make quite the dent in our build. I don't know if it'll be enough for the whole thing, but we can easily do that run again, and we should have enough. This is part of the reason I built here. We have a crater airfield. Let's give it a look. Someone in this tower. What the fuck? I'm a guy as well. These towers, not much I can do. I might hit a quick depot at base. Yeah, okay. 100%, I'm going to depot at base, and I'll head back. Because that crate, I'm pretty sure, just dropped, so we have time. Okay. Not my best looting, I actually left quite a bit. I didn't even fill up this backpack, but, you know, very successful run, so I'm still happy. With that, we should be able to get a start on the base at least. Okay, well that is the main shell complete. We are actually running out of resources quite quickly, so we're probably going to have to do another farm run very soon, but we will see. You can sort of see it's taking shape now. This will be the shooting floor, and we can look down into the shell. This base is really for online raid defenses. It kind of sucks it offline. This is my favourite weather in Rust. The snowy winter. It's great. That was more of a furnace refill. I think I'm gonna go take a shack over and just absolutely fill up on stone. We'll use up the rest of what we have, but that is the next goal. Okay, now we're actually running low on stone, but this place is starting to fill out a bit. It's looking nice. I think you can see the general concept of it, which is cool. Yeah, sick. We're gonna have to head back to Dome and get a bit more diesel, I think. Ooh, parachute. Might be my favourite thing to get on top of Dome. And a large backpack. Very nice. That means we can do this. Alright, here we go. Look at that. Best way to get home from a dome run. Now is the tough part of getting all this home. Alright, now we actually do have an insane amount of materials. We can get a big build montage going.
lost within a haze. Don't rely on others to get you through the maze. The dreams are not the same for me. Standing by the shore, while you're on the open sea, cannot take this anymore. There are a lot of voices drowning in the sea. There's too many voices.
Alright, we're basically all done up here except for the deployables.
There are a lot of choices.
I still have wood doors in the base even though it's basically complete. But you know, stone quarry is quite insane, to be honest. So that let me get up this base insanely quickly, so I'm pretty happy about that. And look at these brutalist peaks, the classic. Look how insane that is. So yeah, this base would be pretty good in an online. Hopefully we can get one. I don't know if we can, but I'll try my best.
Dreams are not the same for me. Standing by the shore, while you're on the open sea, cannot take this
I was about to hop off for the night, but before I did, I used one of my favourite methods, the fake raid. By replacing some of my key locks with code locks and changing the door skin, my base looks like it had been raided. If someone were to come scout this base, they would believe it was raided and hopefully move on. I'd also spread my loot around the base in loot stashes I had designed in the jump ups. Okay, and with that, I'm going to remove this door as well, add to the effect of it, and that looks like we've been raided. And meanwhile, all of my good loot is hiding in barrels in my jump up. We're going to leave some scattered remains in these boxes, and then head up here. Jeez, I'm taking heli. And this is a spot, we have a barrel. Chuck it in there, and then basically from the shell, even if I do get raided, you're not really going to see that at all unless you jump, but that is pretty secure. All the doors are closed, we have the fake raid, and we have our loot spread out. I'm pretty confident we're going to survive the night. See you on day 3. Okay, I think we're unrated. We have TC priv. I think we're good. I think today is just going to be finishing up the base. I don't know about much PvP. We just finish off all the deployables, sheet metal the core, stuff like that. After finishing the base up, I got a few kits ready in case of an online raid defense. I even went over to the local clan and tried to mess with them enough to get an online raid. However, it was not meant to be. Although we didn't get the online raid or revenge on those who raided me on day 2, we did get the base completed and survived the high pop solo life. If you did enjoy, leave a comment down below. I read every single one, and your support means a lot. Thank you for watching.